Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. We have a lot to cover today, so let's dive right in. Today we dive into a game-changing move by President Trump that's making waves across the globe. This isn't just another policy tweak, it's a bold step that could reshape international trade dynamics. Trump has just announced a series of reciprocal tariffs targeting the European Union, India and Japan for what he calls unfair trade practices. This announcement has sent shockwaves through the global markets. Now, why is this happening? What's the rationale behind these tariffs? According to the administration, these countries have been imposing high tariffs and non-tariff barriers on American goods, making it tough for U.S. businesses to compete. Trump's plan? Hit them back with similar tariffs to level the playing field. The idea is to create a more balanced trade environment where American products can compete fairly. This move is seen as a direct response to years of trade imbalances. So, what's the strategy here? How does the administration plan to implement these tariffs effectively? The U.S. Trade Representative and Commerce Secretary are on the clock to craft these tariffs, with the first set possibly rolling out as soon as April 2nd. This is a tight timeline, indicating the urgency of the situation. The administration believes this will not only protect American businesses and workers but also eventually lead to lower prices and increased production. The goal is to boost domestic manufacturing and create more jobs. Let's break this down a bit. What are the specific issues with these countries? India has been labeled the Maharaja of tariffs due to its high rates. These tariffs make it incredibly difficult for American products to compete in the Indian market. The EU's value-added tax, averaging 1.8%, is also under fire for essentially functioning like a tariff on U.S. goods. This tax structure puts American products at a disadvantage in the European market. And Japan? They've got non-tariff barriers that make it a nightmare for American products to enter their market. These barriers include stringent regulations and standards that are difficult for foreign companies to meet. The administration argues that fixing these imbalances could bring in $1 trillion annual gain for the U.S. That's huge. Imagine the impact on the economy and the potential for growth, but it's not just about tariffs. There are other factors at play here. The new order also aims to crack down on currency manipulation, which some countries use to gain a competitive edge in international trade. This is a significant move to ensure fair play in the global market. Interestingly, this aggressive stance has already seen some success. Some countries are starting to take notice and make changes. Take Canada and Mexico, for example. They agreed to boost efforts against illegal immigration and fentanyl smuggling in return for delaying a 25% tariff. This shows the multifaceted impact of these tariffs. This agreement highlights how tariffs can be used as a tool for broader diplomatic leverage, not just for trade, but for other critical issues as well. It shows that these tariffs aren't just about trade, they're a tool for broader diplomatic leverage. This could set a precedent for future negotiations. However, the big question remains, what's the long-term impact? Will these tariffs lead to sustainable economic growth or create new challenges? Critics argue that while these measures may provide short-term gains, they could strain global trade relations and hurt the U.S. economy in the long run. The potential for a trade war is a significant concern. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out. The coming months will be crucial in determining the effectiveness of these tariffs. So, what do you think? Do you believe these tariffs will achieve their intended goals? Will these tariffs help or hurt the U.S. economy? The debate is heating up, and opinions are divided. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this developing story. Your support helps us bring you the latest news and analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay tuned for more insights and updates.